Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gets it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Keeper's ball.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
De Bruyne. Rodri gets it back. Now it's Mahrez. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Hoists it high. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Aguero. Quick glance at goal. Oh, real danger here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester City can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Aguero. He's played him through. Keeper's ball. Finds him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a loose ball. Tries a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Fernandinho drives it forward. Now it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Big chance! Yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Has he picked him out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stones. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Walker has come steaming up from the back for this. Shot at goal! And the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sterling certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gundogan battles to win it back. Aguero. Sterling provides an outlet. He gets past his man. And the referee brings it to a close. And that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying